Here with my Eagles recap. We give up 52 points. That's unbelievable. 52 points. So the game started off how I thought it would. We had a 3 and out. Punted the ball. Defense couldn't stop anything. Broncos got a touchdown. Our offense wasn't too bad in the first half. You know, we got in the red zone, kicked the field goal. 7-3. I just had a feeling Trent Holiday was going to return it. He did. 14-3, 14-6 field goal. Bryce Brown had a good reception on the third and long to tie it to make it 14-13. And of course, our defense is not going to stop the Broncos. So 21-13 at halftime, and went downhill from there. 28-13, 35-13, 42-13, 49-13. And that last one was on a blocked punt. So. And they even rubbed it in too. The Broncos, it was up 49-20, and they even rubbed in with like 6 minutes to go. They just had to kick a 50-yard field goal to get in 50s. They just rubbed it in like that. They just wanted more points. We never done that. We faced the Redskins back in 2010, killed them. We're up 59-21 or 28. And it was like halfway through the third quarter. We could have easily got 3 more touchdowns and had the record for most points scored in an NFL game ever. But we didn't. We just took all the starters out and just called the game. You know, we didn't rub it in or do anything like that. But yeah, I'm disappointed. You know, we didn't have any turnovers at least. That was the only good thing. I knew we were going to get killed. I just didn't think it would be this bad. I didn't think we really would get killed. I thought we'd lose by like 15 points, 17 points, 18 points. Not by 32. You know, this is just even worse than I expected. I was prepared for something really bad. I had 1-3 mentality in my head, but I didn't think we were going to lose by 32 points. I'm not sure exactly what the stat is, but we have not, as far as I know, we have not given up 52 points since the 90s, as far as I know. And the Broncos have never scored 50 points in their history. In fact, the last time I'm going to get beat this bad was against the Broncos in 2005, 49-21. Even that game was sort of better. We make a comeback, but that game was just horrible. I mean, our offense is the second best in the league. There's obviously the first. We only got 20 points in that game. We got shut down the whole second half. They got touched up like the last 6-7 minutes. The bright side is the Kansas City Chiefs killed the Giants. They're 0-4. Cowboys lost, thank God. So this is the worst division of football. The worst division in all of 8 divisions. It's the worst one. That's good though, because we're 1-3, and we're not even close to being out of the playoff hunt. I mean, the Giants aren't either, really. I mean, they're 0-4, but that's just 2 games behind the leading Cowboys. We're 1 game behind them. The Redskins are 1 game behind them. It's just frustrating, man. I thought we could beat the Chargers. We didn't beat them. I thought we could beat the Chiefs. We didn't beat them either. So this game just had to be the worst ever. So we got the Giants next week in New York. That'll be a tough game. And I said the Giants were going to be a tough opponent for the Chiefs. I was right. I know they're 0-3, going to 0-4. They were 0-4, but they were still tough. I mean, they lost 31-7, but they gave up 3 touchdowns like in the last quarter of the game, basically. The Chiefs had a tough time until the fourth quarter, basically. So And the Cowboys play a lot better than what I thought. They were up 21-10 on a pick six and everything. The Chargers thankfully came back, and they're 2-2. Let's see. We have the Giants next week. We can win that game. We can, but I don't know if we are. It's in New York. So that's one thing that concerns me. Not that being in Philadelphia would help us. Just being in New York brings us down more. So, yeah, if we lose this game, we'll be 1-4, tied for last place. If we win this game, we'll be tied for first. That's how close the division is. Cause I know the Cowboys. I know they're not winning next week. The Cowboys are going to go 2-3, like I was hoping. Redskins. See, the Redskins will play. Well, the Redskins have a bye week next week, so, and then after that they have the road on Dallas. So someone's going to lose a game coming up. Either the Redskins will go like 2-3 or 1-4, or the Cowboys will go like 2-4 or 3-3. And the Giants, after us, they have to go to Chicago, so that'll be a tough game for them. And they got Minnesota, and then back, and then go to Philly again. And we have the Giants and, Buccaneers. So yeah, that's basically it. But it's just disappointing to lose this game by that much. But yeah, we can beat the Giants next week, I hope. And yeah, we'll be 2-3 and in the run for the division. So let's just fight back from this and try to win this division.